population around the globe is under lockdown. Those with symptoms are self-isolated and others maintaining social distance. Work from home is a new reality. Every crisis serves as a learning opportunity for organizations, and this pandemic is proving to be quite the lesson. For IT companies, WFH had been an established practice, but for others, it is a bridge to be crossed. A huge reason behind their assistance is the lack of right technology and infrastructure to support WFH. For instances, employees might not have laptops or connectivity issues at their homes and access to other resources they might need. Also, there is an issue of data security as well as monitoring of employees for productivity. We can see data stealing cases daily on the internet. For many employees, it is an unfamiliar experience and there are psychological barriers around WFH. They are used to seeing their employee around where they can summon them. There is also an issue of trust. Employers are resistant in handing over assets and data to the employees to take home. Pros of work from home include zero travel, no more hours wasted in travel and congested traffic issues, saving on time and money. Time wasted on commute and fuel cost is saved. Flexibility, not only in terms of time, also workspace. And at the same time, employees can get creative with their 8 hours as well as create workspace ambience of their preference, since there is a total lockdown in the Indian workplace as well as other aspects. Offices have to resort to work from home. All offices in India have been working virtually. People are treating their laptops as their bread and butter. There is no replacement available for this situation. It is something which cannot be changed. Companies categorically need to revamp their leave structures and employee benefit structures to incorporate disruptions caused by pandemics. However, governments must ensure that informal laborers that are not protected by these measures are not adversely affected by the pandemic's damage to the economy. The informal workforce was looked down upon earlier, but at this time they are the ones helping us the most. People resorted to using a commerce website for the smallest of the things like soaps, detergents, but at this time there is no other option but to go back to roots and the local vendors. Several companies have created policies to support their employees in this uncertain days. While these customized initiatives are laudable, informal laborers are not equipped with same security. Tata Steel has tweaked its leave policy to include a special leave for employees that need to self-quarantine based on perceived exposure, and RPG Enterprise has created an exceptional leave policy with full pay for the same. Twitter has stated that all employees, including hourly workers, will receive reimbursement towards their home office setup expenses. Furthermore, they are also working with their vendors to ensure contractors' work from home needs are met. India is yet to announce any amendment within existing labour laws to accommodate changes caused in employment conditions due to COVID-19. Navigating the work from home model can be difficult, especially for businesses that have no experience with remote operations. Therefore, it is important that management, along with the legal and HR department, come up with a set of guidelines for their employees to make the transition from being physically into remote office to remote collaborations smooth. India's IT industry, which employs over 3 million, typically has a large number of employees traveling overseas on projects and for clients meeting. Since this task cannot be fulfilled, employees have sought to video conferencing and other electronic modes of communication. Some people from corporate world have also commented regarding this issue, and we are sure that in the current situation, working from within the safe confines of their home, the efficiency and productivity of our colleagues would increase, said a representative from Paytm. By asking some employees to not to come to office, our goal is to reduce density and risk for everyone else, said Andrew McDonald, Senior Vice President for Rise and Platform. Uber.a spokesperson for Ola said employees have been advised to work from home in case they seem to have any flu-like symptom as a precautionary measure. That's all for today. Now this is Palak Gupta signing off, and we'll be back with some more news in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay connected. Thank you.